Being a courageous leader is powerful. You make a real difference by creating positive change. And you get to feel how you are the leader you truly want to be by making the decisions you deep down desire to make. That is powerful. The world needs more courageous leaders who create positive change for all their stakeholders, which naturally, of course, includes clients, suppliers, employees, shareholders, communities, and also people and nature without a voice. The world needs more leaders and decision makers regardless of where you are in the hierarchy, to create positive change also when it's uncomfortable, also when it's unpopular. People who act based on courage and not fear. The world needs all of us, including you and me and you, especially you. The Courageous Leader process is a powerful process with tools to support you to do this, to be a courageous leader. There are many of us who want to create sustainable businesses based on long-term planning. We want to be a good steward of our planet. Sadly, our stress, pressure, and fears increase as this is not taken as seriously as financial goals and internal incentives are in the day-to-day decision-making. There are many people who feel trapped in organizations where the focus is on what's best for their business only. Actually, it isn't even that. We pretend we're doing what's best for business when sometimes, or often even, we do what's comfortable. As you can see in this Courageous Leader focus model, as a courageous leader, you have your focus on what's best for business as well as on what's best for our planet. We all know that can be pretty challenging. The only way to keep that focus on a constant basis is to stay curious about yourself and about others. Because I can promise you, if you don't do that, you're pretty soon going to find that your fears, reactions, and needs are distracting you. And you suddenly do what's comfortable instead of what's best. The 4 steps in our Courageous Leader process, stop, reflect, choose, and act, are what we base this self-study program on. But before we move into that, I want to say a few words about leader and manager, because those 2 words are quite often used synonymously, and they are 2 very different things. A manager, well, we all know what a manager is, don't we? A manager is someone in a position with personnel and budget responsibility, etc. A leader is someone showing the way so that others choose to follow. We have many leaders who are not managers. And we, unfortunately, have many managers who are not leaders. This program is for you who want to be a courageous leader. So what's the difference? As a courageous leader, you show the way so that others choose to follow you of their own free will. So there is no fear involved. You might be a manager, you might not. In my book, Courageous Leader, Increase Your Impact by Facing Your Fears, you will find lots of examples, client stories, exercises, tools to give you even more dimensions than we can cover here in this self-study program on being a courageous leader. It's not a requirement for you to have the book for this program, but I advise you to get it, only to deepen your knowledge.